Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 5th episode of Girls und Panzer. So, in the last episode, we finished off the battle between our school and St. Gloriana's girls' school. Unfortunately, they won, so that's not the greatest outcome that our team was probably hoping for, but it's the outcome they got, and hopefully they do grow from this. And yeah, their opponents were pretty impressed with them though, so you know, that's pretty good. But what we do have is a tournament arc coming up, so that should be fun. And Hana also had dealt with some family stuff, which is that was kind of rough. But Hana is doing what she wants to do now, so that's good. So yeah, let's get into it. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. You fall every time. You think you learn your lesson. But yeah, more importantly, the camera. Yes, give us that smile. Some of these, some of these characters. Hey, Kitty, you want to be our new pilot? I saw snow. Are we gonna get some snow tank battles? Because that'd be great. Not sure what ship would have snow on it, but the strong Sherman troopers. Wow, cool. That's an interesting waitress uniform. Is that all for you? uh, interesting, like a military waitress. Uh, it's a tank cafe. That's amazing. I bet it does. Oh gee, wow. They just call it the Dragon Wagon. Far too cute for tank cakes, but I want a chocolate tank cake. Huh. Oh wow. Yeah, it's still a lot. That's what she's concerned about. But yeah, those seriously, those tank kicks are amazing. Yeah, or maybe you won't. Oh, yeah, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Wow, that's her. Yeah, well, I unquit it. What's to you? Wow, you're not very. Yeah, that was really rude. Well, then you're full of shit. And yet you spoke it. You tell her, Mako. She didn't like that. Like if she says that she's kind of hiding behind Hana. Yeah, they really are. Black Forest. Yeah, let's do that. I'll take 3. Why are you offering to hold me to keep me warm? Yeah, don't let shade throwing sisters get you down. Wow, nobody was talking to you. We had to do more dances. Or more likely, the Senshido Club will be taken. Will be disbanded if they lose, probably. Yeah, it's so unlike her. Out of range, you could be that far. That's interesting. Not what I would expected, for many reasons. We're here to visit, we're her friends. Yeah. She has friends? Are you sure you know the right girl? uh, this is a big moment, though. Yeah, it's definitely her mother. They look so much alike. Ah, so she's not home. No, we'll wait in her room, you know. More than happy to explore. Of course, that's definitely her room. Trying to advertise to your daughter's friends. Have you no shame? I could tell. Again, I could tell. Just don't get into her underwear drawer. She just goes to the window. Of course, that's the thing she does. Yeah, I know, right? Uh, I'm sure you worry him a lot. Anyway. Oh. Is it like... No, not quite what I was expecting. Oh, infiltration mission, okay. Very subtle. Lightly. Yeah, they probably have several questions at this point. Ooh, bathroom shot. Yeah. I, oh, for a second I thought it was going to be the kind of video I was hoping for. But she was too smart for that. Even though you're walking around with a camera. It's the best she had. Whatever works, I guess. That is a lot of Shermans. You got their attention. You seem quite friendly. So that's the important characters. The flag tank, as opposed to the flagship. uh, American, huh? uh, uh, Nothing. Okay then. Oh no, I've been discovered. I was so subtle too. You shouldn't ask somebody about their unit when you first meet them. Oh no. First person escape. Quick, head back to the bathroom. So, great video. She was an excellent spy. Quick and dirty, eh? We have faith in you. Did they torture you for information? Yes. Yeah. I bet. And tanks wouldn't fit in a room, so a little bit awkward. I see. Wow. Harsh. Maybe a little bit of both. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Is it too late to quit? Good work, guys. Yeah, I was about to say, I figured those high subs were higher than usual. That might be a problem. I don't know why that was the case. Oh, 9 seconds. Wow. Well, yeah. You're taking this seriously. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I would definitely fire them up a little bit with their sister's team throwing all that shade and stuff. The pink paint. Uh, Ooh, measurements. Nice. Oh. Oh, nice. It does actually look pretty good. I mean, it feels a little bit military. Ooh, cheerleaders. Senshido cheerleaders, nice. And yeah, they're here as well. Yeah, that's pretty important. Of course, we have to have some no fun allowed crew show up. A shower vehicle. That sounds fun. Not really sure that'd be called shorter, but... Okay. I like her. Yeah, she's her. So she's actually worried about her. Nice. I do quite like her. Yeah, she really does. So it is called ORI Girls Academy. I was wondering what their school was called, because I remember the town was called ORI, but I guess the school was kind of as well. That evil little bunny on their tank. Simple enough. So, in other words, we're fighting an uphill battle. As usual. Oh, we were there starting with a bang. And the sister's watching. Yeah, it's a solid strategy. Just keep going forward. Team Rabbit. So I guess that's the reasoning behind the painted animals on their tanks. They're fine. Well, yeah, that's why you're supposed to wear less clothing when you're in the tank. I'm pretty sure I already told you that. I mean, you're all girls, it's fine. There's no windows or anything. So, yeah, should be no problem. Three Shermans. Oh no, they're firing! Team Rabbit's in trouble. Oh no, yeah, that's a problem. Run, Rabbit, run! How rude can you get? uh, wow. That's not safe at all. You might want to get in the tank. What joke? Okay. Feel so bad for Buddy Tank. I think there's a lot of trees as defense. Oh wow. They are determined. Yeah, Team Rabbit, just dig a hole and hide. So they're anglerfish, okay. Yeah, you can, yeah, they have that painted on their tank. I didn't get a good look at that before, so. Yeah, I gotta love that 3D. And don't hit any, don't hit any trees. Oh no, ah. That was loud. Okay, that felt like it was gonna hit me. Is that a cliff? Is that a... What's that about? Is she whispering in a tank? Would you be able to even hear that? Oh, well, okay then. That's usually how it works. Definitely like whispering in a tank would not work. Yeah, but the thing is they know about the wiretaps, so she's not aware of it. You're so full of it. It's called cheating, or at least borderline cheating. Because yeah, that did seem like a bit of an underhanded tactic for their captain to do, so it makes sense that she wouldn't know about that. Are you just like dragging stuff to make a smoke shield or something? Yeah, sure you do. Maybe you'd have a chance if you painted cute animals on your tanks, but since you haven't, this match is as good as theirs. It's just like an open field. I think I see something. It's a tank pointing towards us. Yeah, get wrecked. You can't pull out after getting one shot out. They weren't expecting that. Yeah, magic of technology. I just love her random English. You seem really shocked about them taking down a single tank. How low were your expectations for them? I was having a weird feeling that was going to end there. I was hoping it was just my imagination. But apparently we get the end of this match next episode. But things do seem to be going well for Owarai Girls' School. Academy, whatever. So who's going to get their turn this week? This episode. Because I'm not watching this as it airs, so it seems silly to say that. Ah, them. Not really sure what to call their team, but I do recognize that one eye closed girl. You'd probably be able to see better if you open both eyes. Like, you're not even wearing an eye patch or anything. So that was the 5th episode of Girls und Panzer. Another really good episode. Okay, so this time, they were going to go up against a school called Saunders Prep School, something like that. And yeah, basically we got our first real encounter between the two sisters, Miho and Maho. And yeah, sisters team kind of throwing shade at them, saying they're not good enough for this tournament. Something about unwritten rules and all that, just being unpleasant in general. And Yukari was pretty quick to defend Miho, and also pretty quick to back off. But anyway, I'm kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself. The place where this encounter happened in is something that they called a tank cafe, which I really liked that. That was actually really creative. You have this military-looking waitress girl that's like salutes you after taking your order and walks away. I really like that. And the cakes themselves, the tank-shaped cakes, were really cool looking. I would definitely want one of those. Like, I would go to this cafe if that was a real thing. That was great. Maid cafes are still my favorite type of cafes, like the one I would want to visit the most, but this was pretty good too. And yeah, that was really good. Yukari got a bit of focus this episode. Yukari didn't show up, so they kind of went to her house to see what was up. Of course, Yukari wasn't there yet, so their parents said, hey, you can go in Yukari's room and wait for her. You girls who claim to be her friends, but I've never met before, so you could be lying to me, but I'll trust you anyway. That situation. They were really shocked that she actually had friends, because apparently she hasn't had a whole lot of them because of her love and obsession with tanks and or her hair, depending on who you ask. So they waited for her to come back, and it turns out she was on a bit of a reconnaissance mission for the Sanders school to get her information. She had a camera and everything. And I liked that little scene where she had a camera in the bathroom. She was changing into the convenience store clerk outfit, whatever. And she, at the last second, she realized what she was doing, filming herself undressing. And she's like, oh no, I can't do that, and turn out the camera. So that was unfortunate. I would have preferred her to forget about that, but oh well. She probably would have just edited it out anyway, so not like it matters. But anyway, she went around school, and everyone seemed pretty friendly for the most part that she saw, waving at her and all that. And even the captain of their team and everything was more than happy to answer her questions. Although she did eventually realize, hey, who are you again? You're not part of this team. You're not part of our school. What are you doing here? And then Yukari had to hightail it out of her. But she was fine. And even later on, the captain asked, if she made it home okay, if she was alright. So, yeah, they had a very nice captain. I like her quite a lot, actually. Probably one of my favorite characters so far. And anyway, she got back to her room, showed them the footage and everything, and yeah, she did the job well done. Apparently their tanks now have, animals painted on them, which correspond with their name of their team, which is, a pretty cool idea, actually, for the most part. And yeah, their Team Anglerfish, of course, our main team. And Team Bunny was having a rough time of it. She got chased by so many tanks and just had to run away. But yeah, so far they're doing fine. I think they've taken out at least one of their tanks, and they haven't lost any of their tanks yet, which was enough to kind of impress older sister's team. I think it was called Black Forest. But there's also a brief scene where Miho was getting her measurements measured, and that was an interesting little scene, because every time she said one of Miho's measurements, Yukari had a interesting reaction, and then you got in the background of all that just Mako just copping a feel on Saori, which is why wouldn't you do that, really? I like how Saori's reaction wasn't to really try to stop her or anything. She just kind of had a slight look of surprise and embarrassment on her face, and she was just rolling with it, which is nice. And yeah, I just said this before, but the Saunders Captain K, I like her a lot. Her little scene with the ORI Student Council President, that was a good scene. And she was nice joke. That was great. I like her. I hope she gets more screen time going forward. And apparently the enemy team was kind of cheating, sort of cheating, with their whole wiretapping airship thing. Which I thought was weird, because Kay does not strike me as the kind of person that would ever do something like that, but it seemed like she's unaware of this, so I imagine she'll be quite upset about it when she finds out, and probably apologize on behalf of her team. So, but yeah, I do hope our girls win, so like I usually do. So yeah, I have to wait till next time to find out. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.